road to recovery from trauma-based mind abuse has been full of challenges, and on many occasions, I have come close to giving it up. As I started to become awakened to the reality of what went down, I have become able to work on my self-integration. Perhaps the most difficult part in the awakening process is to realize that the more one becomes awakened, the crazier you're considered by the unawakened ones. It is sad to realize that about over 80% of people in the world prefer to believe in lies than wake up to reality and truth. As far as believing in a lie goes, it is only those who are in denial of their own truth who seek self-illusion and delusion. This is the challenging part of self-integration. To engage in a road to recovery that is a transformational process. First, I came to understand what happened and who did what to whom. Second, I had to understand the motives leading to the trauma-based mind abuse experiences. Third, I had to embrace my alters. In other words, I had to understand and recognize the dissociative process consequences I went through due to trauma-based narcissistic abuse. Fourth, I started sublimating some impulses. I started to use discernment and metacognition to basic impulses I had, and then choosing an appropriate response to it. Impulses I have managed to moderate range from sexual to hunger. Fifth, I have realized that I could not expect to feel love, respect, and appreciation if I were to receive from others. Only when I had realized that, only after I started loving, respecting, and appreciating all I am, I could start healing from the narcissistic trauma-based mind abuse. Sixth, the abuse is not based on a personal issue, but what the victim represents. In my case, I represented a potential to be used as a front for narcissistic occult activities, to get more supplies for narcissistic demons. I had a spiritual strength that had to be put to use for demonic activities. 7. The self-integration process in the road to recovery led me to embrace my inner child, longing to be heard, loved, and protected. There are considerable signs of trauma-based mind abuse happening nowadays, for satanic ritual abuse. If you are waking up to the reality of this kind of abuse, read "Don't Make Me Go Back, Mommy," and decide for yourself who was behind these activities. Remember that the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world it didn't exist. Every day, there are thousands of children being submitted to this kind of abuse, without people believing it is happening right in their neighborhood. I hope this video helps victims of narcissistic trauma-based abuse to find their road to recovery and become self-integrated individuals with discernment, love, and respect. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember, knowledge is freedom.